lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you'll sing right within your hearts.
Pine cones and holly berries, popcorn for you, apples for me, red striped candy, nutcracker handy, kettle a bubble and holiday tea. Snow clouds hang low and threatening, maybe you won't, praying it may. The brightest fireplace glows in every face, waiting for Christmas Day, waiting for Christmas Day.
Greetings, salutations, and happy holidays. I'm David Crawford.
And I'm Laura Beth Wells, and we're your hosts for
Caroling Karaoke with the Flying Anvil Theater. So grab a cup of cocoa
or the libation of your choice,
and join us for some holiday cheer. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you'll sing right within your heart, right within your heart. Thank you. It really is starting to look like the holidays around
It
here.
is, but before we go any further, we have to introduce...
One more time, we're going to take a break for a second. I guess we're going to take two. Welcome, thank you for being here. I mean, you never know what's going to happen around the live theater. That's what it is.
Love it. It's awesome.
But anyways, it's beginning to look a lot like the holidays around Knoxville, isn't it?
And we have to introduce Paul Jones on the keys.
Hey, everybody,
thank
yeah.
you for being here, Paul.
Woo-hoo.
All right.
And at a comfortably social distance.
That's right. Right.
Absolutely.
Sorry
And
about
That's one of the reasons we're doing this virtually, is we want everybody safe. But this gives you the opportunity to be a part of our show tonight.
That's right. So you know what we're going to do? You're going to help us write 12 Days of Christmas. Now, we know we have people coming to us from all over. We've got folks here. We're in Knoxville, Tennessee, but I know we've got folks in Pittsburgh. And New York. So
also, we got all over the world. Ireland, too.
Ireland, too. So wherever you are, put it down in the chat to where we can see where everybody's coming from.
Right.
And then create the 12 Days of Christmas. So something funny like...
2 rolls of TP.
Or, yes.
You know, something that, 2020 style. Oh, please.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that.
Good one, Paul.
I like that one. It's really good.
Do you have anything?
It's 5 and 95. I don't know. No.
Oh, well, okay, well,
See,
that's why you're on the keys and not over
That's
here.
right. Yeah.
So again, put that in the chat, and we'll be doing those throughout the show.
Yes, we're going to have lots of fun. We want everybody to participate. But speaking of participate, I think it might be time to sing something together.
Sing-along.
We have our sing-along books here.
Yeah.
And you're going to have words on the screen, too. What's our first one, Paul?
This is Over the River and Through the Woods. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. The horse goes away to carry the sleigh.
White and drifted
Snow over the river and to the woods.
Oh, how the wind does blow. It stings the toes and bites the nose as over the ground we go.
Here we go. One more verse. Here we go. And over the river and through the woods.
To have a first-rate play. Oh, hear the bells ring, ting-a-ling, hurrah
for Christmas Day.
Woo!
Over the river and through the woods to have a first-rate play. Oh, hear the bells ring, ting-a-ling, hurrah for Christmas Day. I didn't know that had a second verse. That's so exciting.
No one knows. No one knew it.
What? That was great.
We Googled it.
Oh, that was fun. Let's do another one.
Oh.
What have you done?
Well, the fire's hot back here. I was standing
This
behind
is
it.
why we can't have nice things.
I know. Anyways, our next sing-along, I got to tell a little story before our next sing-along. First of all, I'm going to give a shout-out to our 8-year-old daughter, Lillian, and her friends watching Milo. I know he's watching, too. But anyways, 2 years ago, when we would tuck Lily in for bed, we would sing her a song, and we'd alternate nights we tucked her in. And every night, Laura Beth got to sing a different song. But me, every night that I tucked her in, she insisted that I sing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It'll be July, and I'm singing Rudolph for the 30th time. So we're going to sing Rudolph just for her. And I want you to sing along. I got to hear you,
Nice and
Lily,
loud.
okay?
You know.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
Oh, that sounds good.
And if you ever saw it, I mean, my daughter had some fun. Didn't even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. That's not nice. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Louder, Pittsburgh! Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Time again, yeah, come on.
With the extra words this time. Here we go. Rudolph the red.
red-nosed reindeer
Reindeer,
had a very shiny nose.
like a light bulb.
And if you ever saw it,
Saw it,
you would even say it glows.
like a light bulb.
All of the other reindeer
Reindeer,
used to laugh and call him names.
like Pinocchio.
What? They never let poor Rudolph
Rudolph,
join in any reindeer games.
like Monopoly.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say,
Ho, ho, ho.
Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him
Loved him.
as they shouted out with glee,
Yippee!
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer,
Reindeer,
you'll go down in history.
Give it the
Like
big
the
ending.
Big finish. You'll go down in history.
you guys did great.
Yeah, needless to say, she never got to sleep.
Okay, so now we're gonna have our first video from our friend David Dwyer. Hi, David.
Hey, David.
Hey, it's David Dwyer, Flying Anvil Theater. I'm on the board, and I promised to show you how I smoke turkeys. Yeah, it's 22 pounds. I've already cleaned it up. I pat it dry, and then the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get it wet again with some olive oil. And I'm going to do this simply so the seasonings and the herbs as I throw on it will stick, and the oil will help crisp the skin. We're in my outdoor kitchen today, and it's a delightful day. So I've oiled it. I'm going to take some, I like the kosher salt, and I'm going to lightly sprinkle. Then I like to go with some herb, the garlic pepper. And I'm going to liberally put that all over it. And finish it with, I think this was my mother's favorite ingredient, and that's pepper. Went on everything. And it makes it very beautiful to boot. Lovely flavor. As everybody loves cranberry at the holiday with turkey, but if you injected a turkey with cranberry juice, it would look highly suspect, frankly. So white grape juice with some salt and some garlic. And now we're going to inject that liberally into the turkey. We can start with the breasts. This is not only putting flavor into it, not too much, but it's putting moisture in there. And the breast is always the first thing that's going to dry out when you cook it. Now, link sausages. My mother would cook the turkey in a brown paper bag in the stove, and then had these all over the top of it, slowly basting away as it cooked. All the kids, because we were hungry, would come in and swipe the sausages. I suspect Mom really knew all about it, because she never complained either. But what this does is slowly baste the turkey as it smokes and heats up. So I'm okay to put these all over the place, because I'm going to eat them. Okay, I've got good smoke, I've got good temperature. I'm going to smoke at almost 300 degrees in an electric smoker, and I've got, let's see, no, it's peach wood chips today. So I'm looking forward to doing this. I brought it up to 165 degrees and pulled it out, and if you notice that the sausage isn't there, well, gee, I have no clue what happened to that. Okay, so I wrapped it up in aluminum foil and I'm gonna let it rest for 20, 30 minutes and then tear it apart. Well, that's my basics for smoking a whole turkey. I must admit, it's hard to keep it lit, but I'm sure you can manage it. So, happy holidays from everybody at Flying Anvil Theater.
Well, gee, thanks, Dave. Now I'm really, really hungry for turkey.
Good
I
job,
appreciate
Dave.
that. Now I got to do this concert. All I'm thinking about is turkey.
Smell it right now.
I mean, my goodness, you know who else loved turkey?
Yeah, who?
Person that sang our next song. And I got a little story about this next song. So, you know, sometimes when you're younger, you do things that, you know, you think you can do to make some extra money. When I was a younger singer in high school, I was a professional Elvis impersonator. I did parties, gigs, and stuff.
Really?
And so, yeah, I was.
Wow.
And so Jane found this out because of our cabaret a couple years ago. I mentioned it. And so she specifically requested this song from somebody who really liked turkey, and that was Elvis. So we're going to sing a little Blue Christmas. What do you say? I'll have a blue
Yeah, man.
Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red, oh, on a green Christmas tree. Oh, baby, won't be the same if you're not here with me. So when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start coming. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas all by, but I'll have a blue Christmas. Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Woo-woo! The king! The king!
Oh yeah. Have mercy.
Hot off the virtual presses.
Okay, what do we got?
Are you ready? The first 5 days.
Okay, but keep sending them in. We're gonna do the
Sending
first
them in.
5 days.
We're gonna tease it, right?
Okay, tease you in. Okay, you start.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a mask with a power tee.
Well, that's a good one.
On
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 jugs of Clorox and a mask with a power tee. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
3 hand sanitizers,
2 jugs of Clorox and a mask with a power tee. These are great. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 Big Ed's pizzas, 3 hand sanitizers, 2 rolls of Clorox, and a mask with a power tee. This is hard. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me, please happen someday, 5 football wings.
Woo!
Yeah! 4 Big Ed's pizzas, 3 hand sanitizers, 2 jugs of Clorox, and a mask with a power tee. Wow.
Good.
You guys are good.
Wow, keep sending them in and let us know where
Those are
you're
good.
from. Somebody from Ohio chimed in. Hi, Ohio. And also earlier Frank Murphy said hello. So hey,
The Frank Murphy?
The Frank Murphy. He sent me a message. I mean,
That's
come
like
on
knowing
now.
Santa.
That is like knowing Santa. But now we've got another video. So take it away.
Hey y'all, I'm Brandy Augustus and I sit on the board for the Flying Anvil Theater. I just wanted to come to you today during this festive holiday season to wish you happy Honda Days or Toyotathon if that's your thing or whatever. This household is a Peace Be the Journey Pathfinder family, so all of that. But seriously, love you all, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and remember to love on somebody during this season.
Holiday greetings to everyone. I'm Jeff Kovac. I'm the president of the board of Flying Anvil Theater. Our interesting Christmas tradition is that for dinner, rather than traditional things like turkey or ham, we always have pierogi, which are Polish-filled dumplings that are fried and then eaten with sour cream. My children decided they were the best thing for Christmas dinner many years ago, and we've continued that tradition since then. At the end of the year, I hope that you'll remember Flying Anvil as you consider your end of year donations. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Linda Parsons. I'm on the board of Flying Anvil Theater. Started wrapping Christmas presents today. I've got a few down and maybe 30 to go. Sure, I overbought for my granddaughters. That's my job and my joy. Just like it's our joy at Flying Anvil to bring you the best in theater as we've done the last few years and as we will keep doing. We so appreciate your support. You know, we couldn't do it without you. So this year, I believe in Christmas, despite the difficult year that it's been. I believe in joy to the world. And I wish you and your families and friends a wonderful holiday season. You know, I think this one's for you.
I love it. That was wonderful. What kind of favorite traditions do you have at the holidays, Paul?
Well, I mean, we always like to go and get a tree, and then we always like to watch the kids fight while they decorate it. It's a holiday tradition. I like it.
Okay. Did you? Well, there are 14 different holidays that are celebrated in the month of December alone. There's Christmas and Yule and Kwanzaa and Festivus.
That's a lot.
Festivus.
Yeah.
And Hanukkah. And tonight's actually the second night of Hanukkah.
Yeah.
We wanted to, woo!
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. And so we wanted to sing our favorite Hanukkah song for you. Light one candle for the strength that we need to never become our own foe. Light one candle for those who are suffering the pain we learned so long ago. Light one candle for all we believe in. Let anger not tear us apart. And
Light one candle to bind us together with peace as a song in our hearts. Don't let the light go out. It's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out. Let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out. It's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out. Let it shine through our love and our tears.
happy second night of Hanukkah.
Yes, we're all celebrating. Happy Hanukkah.
I feel like another sing-along.
Sing along. Yeah.
What do you got?
This is a good one. It's a great one. I love this.
bells.
Yeah, do it. Go ahead. You start. Yeah, this sleigh ride. Here we go. Here we go. Just hear those sleigh bells
jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, it's grand, just holding your hand. We're gliding along with the song song of a wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like two birds of a feather will be. Let's take them roads before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Big finish!
Here we go.
Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Hello everyone, my name is Aaliyah Vassal and I am co-artistic director of Hear Me Roar Theater Company and also a local Knoxville-based artist. I'm coming to you today from Knoxville, Tennessee, which is the land of the Yuchi and Muskogee Creek people. The last Flying Anvil show you may have seen me in is Branching Out, which is available on demand on Flying Anvil's website if you missed it. I just wanted to take a moment and wish everyone a happy holiday season. I pray that you are celebrating in a way that makes you feel joy and feel love. Just remember to be safe, be smart, and be present during this uncertain time. Happy holidays!
Holiday joy.
Hi everybody, Terry Pfeiffer here. As you may or may not know, I've been a stage manager for many of the shows since the Flying Anvil Theater started in our new building, and I did a show before that even. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. Hope to see you guys in person again in 2021.
Hi, I'm Greg Casterline from Crimes of the Heart and Boeing Boeing.
And I'm John Simmons from Dog Act and Crimes of the Heart.
Happy holidays.
Hey everybody, my name is Doug James and I absolutely love the Flying Anvil Theater. I love every moment that I've spent on stage there, and most of you may have remembered me from a wonderful holiday little wholesome show called The Great American Trailer Park Christmas Musical, where I played Rufus the Stripping Santa. Have a great holiday season. Bye guys.
I like that. That's good. That's good music.
Uh-oh.
All right, hot off the presses.
Oh no.
It's time for
You know it, you love it. The next
four.
days.
We're gonna do the next four. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go.
All right.
On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 days of isolation. No.
5 football wins.
Can we start this over again?
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
On the 6th
You
day
start.
of Christmas,
I'm not good at this.
my true love
Gave
gave
to
to
me
6 days of isolation.
5
Yeah.
big football wins. 4 big Ed's pizzas, 3 hand sanitizers, 2 jugs of Clorox, and a mask with a power tee. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 loaves of baking, 6 days of isolation, 5 football wins. 4 big Ed's pizzas, 3 hand sanitizers, 2 jugs of Clorox, and a mask with a power tee. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
8 unmuted Zoom calls,
7 loaves of baking, 6 days of isolation, 5 football wins. 4 big Ed's pizzas, 3 hand sanitizers, 2 jugs of Clorox, and a mask with a power tee. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 shots of moonshine, 8 unmuted Zoom calls, 7 loaves of baking, 6 days of isolation, 5 football wins before 2025. 4 big Ed's pizzas, 3 hand sanitizers, 2 jugs of Clorox, and a mask with a power tee.
That's
All right.
good. That's
We got
good.
3 days left.
I can't wait to hear the rest.
Don't be missed out. Don't be left
Yeah,
out.
the rest are gonna be great. I
We
can't
are
wait.
Pretty good.
It's great.
Yeah.
We're pretty good. We might have to do this again.
Yeah. That's a day. 13, 14 days. I mean, come on.
You know something we haven't talked about yet?
What is that?
Favorite holiday movie.
Oh.
What about what kind of movies do you like?
I really like Emmett Otter's Drug Band Christmas.
Oh, that's a really, really
I
good
love
one.
that one. It's one of my favorites. I like Gremlins.
Gremlins, that's another good one. I like Elf and
Yeah,
Miracle on
yeah.
34th Street,
That's
of
good.
course.
Those are good.
What about you, Paul?
Muppets Christmas Carol.
Yeah. Die Hard. Die Hard. It's a Christmas
Hard,
movie.
Yeah, of course,
it is
a
a Christmas movie.
I'm a big Die Hard Christmas
Yeah,
movie fan.
it's there.
But you know, another one could be our next sing-along.
Oh,
Not
I'm
only
with
is
you.
it a
Yep.
Christmas song, it's
Yep.
the title of the Christmas movie it's based on. So,
There's a song called Die Hard?
there is a song called
Wait,
Die
I
Hard.
understand.
And I'm going to sing it for you right now. Die hard, nothing but die hard. No, it's
That's
actually,
money. That
that's
idea is
money right
money.
there. It's actually White Christmas.
I know that one. Here we go. I'm dreaming
of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow.
I'm dreaming
Of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
That's good.
Oh, that's such a good one.
Nice one. And that was lovely, Paul.
Yeah, very
Thanks. Yeah.
So another Christmas movie that's been one of my favorites since I was young, because it actually has a song for me in it, is The Grinch. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty soul. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with an appropriately socially distanced 6.5-foot pole.
Ooh, that's good. That's a good one.
You know, Paul, one of my favorites. It's not. I guess it's not technically a Christmas movie, but a big part of it takes place at Christmas.
Yeah,
would
that
be,
makes it a Christmas movie.
Meet Me in St. Louis.
That's a great one. Yeah.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year, all our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year, all our troubles will be miles away. Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us will be near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together if the fates allow. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Nice.
My name is Bill Cherry, and I am a board member and past president of the Flying Anvil Theater. First of all, I'd like to welcome you to this evening's holiday music karaoke. I think this is going to be a lot of fun, and I am really looking forward to it. For many of us, this holiday season will be much different than in years past. I typically spend it with my grandkids, but they now live in Canada and I can't even get into the country. So we'll just have to use FaceTime or whatever other means to enjoy our time together and make the most of the situation, as I'm sure you will as well. Whatever adjustments you have to make for this season, I wish you all the best, and I look forward to seeing you at the theater in the not too distant future. In the meantime, thank you, thank you, thank you for your support of Flying Anvil. We absolutely could not do this without you.
Hi, my name is Carolyn Corley. I'm board secretary of FAT. I want to wish everyone out there a very happy and healthy holiday season. This has always been my favorite time of year because I love sharing food and prezzies, and I'm one of those lucky people who enjoys spending time with my extended family. I won't get to see them this year, but if there's one gift 2020 has given us, it's the gift of perspective. We've all been given the chance to kind of look back and reflect on things we may have taken for granted in the past, or to truly realize how much we love and care and cherish each other. Thank you all so much for supporting Flying Anvil Theater in the last year. I hope you've enjoyed our online content, and I hope you will continue to support us in 2021.
Hi, my name's Troy Suggs, Flying Anvil board member. One of my favorite Christmas stories is when our youngest kids, twins James and Terry, were 3. It was the first year that they were really into Christmas, and we were all into it, but no one as much as me. I was so excited for them that on Christmas morning, I woke them up at 5 o'clock. The whole family up at 5 o'clock. Well, James and Terry weren't having it. As my wife and I tried to hand them present after present, all they wanted to do was go back to sleep. It's still a fun story for us. This Christmas is different than any other. It's different for all of us. Flying Anvil Theater needs your help now more than ever. And in the true Zoom 2020 tradition that we've all come to love, I'm not wearing pants.
I didn't see y'all come in. Yeah.
And more fun because we're just having so much. But
Didn't know
what
you were there.
This fun is.
Yeah.
We got the last.
Oh yeah.
The 3 days.
The last 3 days.
Oh, the last 3 days. Okay, here we go.
On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 Netflix binges, 9
shots of moonshine, 8 unmuted Zoom calls, 7 loaves of baking, 6 days of isolation. 5 football wins, 4 Big Ed's pizzas, 3 hand sanitizers, 2 jugs of Clorox, and a mask with a power team. Oh, I love this
On
one.
the
11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 Dolly Partons, 10 Netflix binges, 9 shots of moonshine, 8 unmuted Zoom calls, 7 loaves of baking, 6 days of isolation. 5 football wins, 4 Big Ed's pizzas, 3 hand sanitizers, 2 jugs of Clorox, and a mask with a power tee. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 sons fear swaying, 11 Dolly Partons, 10 Netflix binges, 9 shots of moonshine, 8 unmuted Zoom calls, 7 loaves of baking, 6 days of isolation. 5 football wins. Thank you. 4 Big Ed's pizzas, 3 hand sanitizers, 2 jugs of Clorox, and a mask with a power tee. You guys are so creative.
That's good.
Look at that. Wow. I'm not even that creative, you know? But anyways. So.
We're gonna do another sing along?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We may not have lyrics, but jingle bells.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
This one we're just gonna sing it. And if you don't know the lyrics for this, come on.
You know the verse, right? Yeah. Dashing through the snow. Everybody knows that. Ready?
Dashing through the snow.
1, 2,
Horse.
up. Here we go.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go.
Laughing all the way.
Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey!
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Oh, that was really nice. Yeah, so I know it's been a rough year for everybody. You know, it's been kind of, we're just trying everything we can, to keep safe and stuff. And a lot of us have not had work for a while. And while I love playing golf with my golfing friends, Brian and Doc Baird and all those guys, but, I'd like to get back to work someday. What about you? So, let's do our part. Let's keep our masks on, keep distance like we're doing, and, hopefully we'll get some shots in the next couple months, and then we can get back to work, right? But I think a good sing-along to bring us all together is one of the greatest Christmas songs ever. It's called A Christmas Song. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows some gave turkey and mistletoe, help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their hearts all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Maybe wish you Merry Christmas.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
We wish you right.
And we wish you a Merry Christmas.
At Hanukkah, we wish you a Merry Christmas. At Kwanzaa, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Who knew it was different? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Thank you for joining us with our caroling karaoke. But we want to say one last thing before we go. It wouldn't be right to ask you for this because it's a hard time for everybody, we know. But this theater, the Flying Anvil Theater, is a wonderful mainstay in Knoxville. And they're trying to keep the doors open right now until we can all come back and do live theater together. We're doing these great virtual things, all sorts of other things. But if you take a couple minutes out of your day today and just give a little bit of money as a donation, it would go a long way to keeping these doors open so that we can provide you with fantastic theater once again after this is all behind us. And behind us it'll be soon, and we'll be back to making wonderful, wonderful art together. And you can be here in person rather than looking at your computer screen, which I'm sure you're very tired of doing. So, thank you for coming. Thank you for being a part of it. Thank you, Paul.
Oh, yeah.
Paul,
Yeah.
he's so good.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Thank you to our sound, our
Yes,
cameras.
there
you go, everybody.
For putting this together. It's been a great pleasure. And I think that we should end the night the way it should be ended, with a little silent night. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
And have a great 2021.
Hi, my name is Jane Morgan. I am the artistic director and co-founder of Flying Anvil Theater. And this time of year I celebrate the winter solstice. And the cool thing about that is on the day of the winter solstice, it's the shortest day, the least amount of light, and the longest night. And what we know is the day after, we will have approximately 2 minutes more of light as we enter the part of the year where things start to lighten up and the days get longer and the nights get shorter. And for me, it's a nice metaphor of remembering that there are times in our lives that are dark, but the light always returns. And I embrace that this time of year. I would like to say thank you. I'm very grateful for your support, for hanging in there with us, for coming to our virtual shows, for not forgetting about us. It means a lot. We couldn't do what we do without our audience and our supporters. And I hope you have a wonderful holiday, whatever it is that you celebrate. And remember that brighter days are coming, and we will be back in the theater as soon as it is safe. And boy, will we party then. So, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Solstice, Happy New Year. We'll see you soon.